70% of digital transformations fail. That's what McKinsey says, which is totally biased data because obviously they want you to pay them to fix it. But in that actual stat, I agree with them only because the term digital transformation doesn't mean anything. Undefined goals equals ultimate failure. Think of it like I'm saying I'm getting healthy, okay? Does that mean you quit drinking? Does that mean that you are dieting? Does that mean you're running a marathon? Does that mean you're drinking less soda? If it takes a 40-slide PowerPoint to make people understand what you're trying to transform, it's completely irrelevant. Moving beyond the word, that starts at the top. And the number one reason I see these projects fail is because of leadership misalignment and fear. Leadership teams love to talk about disruption. The bigger the company, the greater the fluff. They spend millions on tech, fancy consultants, meaningless buzzword ideas like digital transformation. But when it comes to actually making hard decisions, they freeze or completely ghost their teams. They panic when they realize disruption means changing power dynamics and losing control. Some very insecure executives can't handle that. Disruption means getting in the details, being vulnerable and honest about broken processes. That sacred cow workflow from 1998 is no longer doing it. Disruption means culture shifts. People can't just clock in and clock out the same way. So instead of being able to really stand up and handle the change, they just slap the word digital transformation on it and call it progress. Ultimately, fear wins. You keep running on 20-year-old processes with shiny new technology that's very expensive, duct taped over it. It's kind of like walking up to the high dive, shouting, "I'm so brave," and then going right back down the ladder. The second issue at all levels is that tech first thinking. That is back ass words, you guys. You buy a shiny new tool that very talented salespeople sold you, whether it be an ERP, a CRM, an MES, some sort of AI application, but you didn't answer the question of why you need this new technology. Being a digital first company is not an answer. And as much as we dog on software vendors, their product is not the problem. The tool functions just like the tool is supposed to. The failure here is that the leadership or the IT team thinking that actually purchasing this software is the transformation. Tools without a clear purpose and KPIs to measure their success is just like buying a Ferrari and not knowing how to drive. Number 3 sounds so simple, but for some reason it is the key to failure, which is being able to tell your people. It always shocks me because leaders will spend millions on tech, consultants, programs, AI, but they are unable to communicate with their full organization. I have executives tell me every day, well, we don't want to tell the team because of excuse. You don't want to tell the team, or you don't actually know why you're doing this project. This is basic communication. Honestly, basic human decency, so that your employees don't have to find out about this project from a press release and then just be expected to use it on Monday. And you're so delusional that you think they will be excited about that. And then executives wonder, why would there be resistance? Well, Richard, people don't like being blindsided. It's pretty simple. If you can't clearly tell your entire team what's going to change and why, you've already failed even before you go live. Honestly, you can call it whatever you want. Operation Future Proof, the Phoenix Project, ERP Palooza. It doesn't matter. If you can't define it, defend it, and easily explain it, what's the point of doing it all? You failed before you even started.